Hi there, it's Janice Thompson from JazzleDazzleCraft.co.uk. I'm an independent Stampin' Up demonstrator and I live and work in Scotland. And today I am filming card number 3 in January 2024, Class in the Post with Perennial Lavender Suite. So we have a few die cuts. You have a bag in your class pack and you can choose which die cuts to use on each card, but you could have a look through the PDF to see what I've used if you want to keep yours similar. So I've got one spike of the florals and 2 of the foliage. It's just as a little bunch here, and I have one of the butterflies from the wee ephemera pack. This is the second size down, the second largest postage stamp die if you're cutting out from your die set. So that's going to be on there. This is where we do all our decoration on this. Everything gets stuck onto there and then it goes on to the card base. So it's just a plain simple white card base. As I say, a few die cuts. There's a little bit of stamping here. Now, just to let you see, it's just like a little technique here and there thrown in. So this, I use the thank you from here. Thank you for your friendship. I don't want all of that. I just wanted so you could use your marker pen and mark up, just ink up the words you want, or you could mask off with washi tape the words you don't want. You have to remember to take the washi tape off after. So I'll show you that way. I've got a bit of washi tape here. It's just to make sure that you only get ink on the bit that you want. So I have a look here. It doesn't matter, I'm not going to need any of that, so I want to mask off that part. I'm really sorry, really? All of a sudden got a sniffy nose. I don't know if it's heating or... I've been swimming this morning, so... And it's ever since I came back I've been a bit sniffy. Right, so see, I've inked the thank you, but I'm going to take my washi tape and put it straight in the bin because I don't want that on me, and I just want that thank you in that corner. Now, I've noticed I have got a bit of a halo here, so I'm just taking that off with my thumb. You always have a wee look just to see, and I just want thank you in this corner here. Thank you, it worked. When you're demonstrating, you're like, please work, please work. So that's that bit. That's the only stamping in this card, unless you want to add more. So now I need to colour up my bits and pieces. Where's my butterfly? Thought it had flown off there. So I've got my there's lots of ways that you can colour up. Now these, you can actually put them straight in your ink pad and colour them up. That's allowed. We'll do that. On this one I didn't. On this one I used my brushes, which I'll use on the butterfly anyway. I used my blends, my alcohol markers on the floral spike, because as you see there's separate bits of green and flowers, so I found that was the easiest way to do that. But if you just, this is messy, I wouldn't deny it, but then you could use you don't have to put your fingers in it. As you saw, I was probably about to do that. There's so many ways to add colour. See? It's not solid colour, it's just nice. Because these die cuts have got a little bit embossing in the middle of the foliage as well, so it's really quite pretty. So as I say, I'm showing you a slightly different way to what I did in the... There's lots of different ways to add colour to your die cuts. You could of course cut them in coloured card. I just choose to always cut in white, especially when I'm designing and I'm not sure what I'm going to make. And then I'll just get the bottom of the stem there, and this one too. There you go. I think that's fine. It's quite textured looking. It's much darker than on that one, but that's okay. And then this one, oh, I didn't bring a green. I need a green marker pen. Have I got? I'm stretching across, but I've got some drinks on the table, so just taking a moment. But just not like me, I've got Granny Apple Green here. I could use my marker pens, I can use my blends, whichever suits. I would just take dark Granny Apple Green and just do the stems. Just whatever you've got. Stamp-right markers would do the same, it's fine. And then there you go, that bit. And again, do you know you could enjoy some white flowers? This is rather pretty, or you can add, this is the light Highland Heather. So you colour yours up however you would like. I'm just letting you know what I've done so that that's a guide for you. Again, you could go in and add some accents with the darker, with this, if you want to. I'm just going to leave alone on this one. These out of the way. And on my butterfly, I am going to use this crumb cake marker, do his body and his antennae. And then I've got a brush. And I've got Gorgeous Grape here. Could use Highland Heather, whichever works for you. But I've got Gorgeous Grape here, so we'll just use it. And again, I'm just going to... Do you know what I think might help actually? Try this on the waffle mat. I saw someone else do this. Otherwise you're chasing them around the desk. See, that holds it quite still for you. And then it'll just wash off the mat. But the mat doesn't move. Then I can just add a deeper colour to the edges of his wings. Again, you could achieve the same thing with a sponge, finger dauber, whatever you have. Pop that out of the way, that'll wash when we're done, and that's all our bits coloured. And we just need to take this. Now I think it would be a good idea to pop this on the card base first with the dimensionals. I've got a few bits here. I'm just using up all these bits of aging. Sometimes it's quite an idea just to get this bit on and then decorate the card with all the bits. So I hope you're all well. And enjoying this new mini catalogue. So I will do a product-based card class for April. If you let me know what you'd like it to be, there won't be one for March because I'm away and it just won't work. But if you let me know just now what other suite in the new mini catalogue you would like a class on, let me know and I'll have a think about it, because I will be starting to design it soon so that, you know, I'm ready for when I come back. When I come back from my break, then I should be ready to hit the ground running. But I just didn't want to commit myself to too many things before I go, because do you know that you end up going away and you're absolutely exhausted. I've got quite a few things that I need to get done before I go, and I'm just being a bit cautious about being exhausted before I go. Alright, I'm just thinking, have I got a bit of sponge? Yeah, I do, I have. These are great, these silicone mats. They're just great for gluing. I'm going to bring this one that I've stained. Keep that other one's good for stamping. So, what I do when I've got things like this, I put some glue on the mat. And this is just like a scrap of an old kitchen sponge. Now I'll bend it a bit. And all I want to do is get a glue on the back of these three. Soak up the glue into your sponge and then just dab it over. And then you don't get any huge blobs of glue. And just pop that up there a wee bit. Bring this in the middle again. And then just make your own arrangement. And then this one you could use bits of dimensional, and I probably cut, or well, no, I'll just let this stick up and have that more raised, or you just, it's yours, so you, whoops, let's take the card off that. And then the same with this, I just want a little bit of glue on the body, so I'm just going to dip it in there. And I just want it there. Pop that out of my way. Now, again, filming this when I've not had my delivery of all the supplies for this class. So I'm just going to tie a little overhand knot here. I don't want it to be too big, so just, so I don't waste too much ribbon. And then, yep, then just trim that. I think I might have enough left to do card number 4, and card number 5 doesn't have ribbon on it, so I might be alright here. I think I just want to tidy that a little bit. Just because that end's been lying around. Get a wee glue dot. Put that on. There you go, Bob's your uncle. Oh no, we're not finished, are we? We need some gems, of course. So I hope you enjoy that. Now you could, you know, have a whole lot of these die cuts, cut a whole lot out at once, and then just colour them and make a batch of cards. This would, I've done it for a thank you, but make a pretty birthday card, get well card, even a sympathy card with the butterfly there would be perfect. So there you go, card number 3. Done and dusted. Thank you so much, and I'll see you on card number 4. Enjoy. Thank you.